What is going on, everybody? It's me, LiquidTruth. We are back in Kowloon's Gate. So we spent a ton of time last episode trying to figure out what we were even going to get, or like where we even needed to go. But it's hard to surmise last episode. You're gonna have to just watch it. Can't really just do a summary because so much happened. We destroyed Gia. We met a different Onyoji. I mean, there's a ton going on. So it seems now Rich. Also, we unlocked this area. Some sort of hotel going on over there. But now Rich specifically emailed us and said, hey, come back to the hotel. I need to talk to you. This guy. You took out the old lady? You can do that. Then you can do something about freaking Chen. Enough is enough. He's in the basement of the Twin Center. Basement. Ooh. Guys, I'm starting to think we're pretty far into the game. We've already made one of the divine choices. I think there's only 4 technically. I'm not sure exactly how that's going to like work in the end, but we've made one of the divine choices. We've made crazy progress regarding sometimes this screen looks so bad. Let's see. I think it just was not meant to be stretched this wide. But like the lack of pixels on some of these stuff sometimes just baffles me. Fauceting? Splurt. Oops. That was water. It gushed out so hard too. I'm such a good little faucet. When I gargle, water comes up from the back of my throat. I do it just like this. I love how cold it feels. That's a faucet. What are you? Let me guess. A hose? What am I? I'm water. This is it. Or that's it. Water, water, water. It's great because water gets everywhere and soaks into things. Plus the water surface always reflects something interesting. Oh no. Are they being transformed? Are they becoming wangren? That's not good because you'd think it'd be the opposite, because one of the other things that happened last episode is they brought in some Vietnamese expert that ended up doing something. Like, she wasn't a feng shui master, but she was doing something regarding the energy. Hold on.
メール読んでくれたか。さっきあんたに言い忘れたけど、シャオヘイが探している医者は万人だそうだ。なんでまた。万人ってことは医者の姿でも人間の姿でもないはずなのに、どうやって探すんだ？
He's a wangren? Are we gonna go into a dungeon then?
万人を探すと言ってもな。まさか万人路に入ったわけじゃないだろうな。
Wangren Road. Okay, so that's all he had. She's looking for a wangren, but she wouldn't go to Wangren Road, would she? Okay. Wangren Road. I don't think we've encountered anything, because again, down here it's Men Street, the taxidermist, and that area with the blocked off thing. I don't think we need to talk to anybody there. Wangren Road. If everybody has new dialogue, what we will do, we'll come up here, Chaigong. We'll speak to you. It's a nasty drug taking over this district. No, it isn't my stuff. Sadly. It's the man's. You know, Mr. Chen's. The drug is called Blue Crow. People take it to awaken their Ming Li, but it most often fails and turns the sad saps who did take it into wangren. The drug fuels your delusions, but its effects are irreversible. Damn, so he did know what's up. So wangren are making things worse. What's new? Typical Tuesday in this is not Kowloon front. Is this no, this isn't Zhongli Street. I don't know what this would be technically. Lingcheng Road? I don't know. I'm gonna stop guessing. Just guessing those names makes me feel like I'm saying something inappropriate. These guys have been pretty tapped in. What's up, man? Don't underestimate a good wig. Wigs make bad hair days disappear. The last thing you want is to drop a loose hair in this city. Someone finds it, you're screwed. Everyone here hides their hair to keep it from being used for any wrongdoing. Oh, that makes sense. Some like spiritual stuff. Is it true that cutting your hair short also cuts down on your intuition? No way, oh, damn it. It's like there's no way he's here, right? So on the way back, we check the twin registry. Just because the seminars, it has to be done by now. So we'll talk to that woman, see what's going on. Still locked? Well, we'll see what he has to say then. You can also check out the cyber center. I forgot. Word on the street is that a twin showing high promise has been discovered. Twins with power are all we need. Not you and your little feng shui scam. Once we collect enough power, we'll awaken to our miracle. Okay, so that's why the locals on the bikes are acting crazy. It's closed. We check the cyber center, question mark? I think we'll talk to the front guy in the cyber center. I don't think we're gonna go upstairs. There's no point. Where would Wangren Road be? I hope he's in here playing games, that kid. Damn it. What's up, pimp? Guess magnetic energy was to blame, but everything feels fine now. Dog, that's all you got? Go upstairs. I wonder if... Usually he just tells us about emails. Feel so low-spirited today. Tell me, how about you? You said nothing. Meaning we have to check our own emails. Okay, nothing. Say we check Rhizome. No. I mean, it makes sense. The meeting's already over. And then we'll check. You know the drill. You got to check every corner. I want to just, I don't know. I'm thinking, I want to say I'm thinking Twin Center downstairs, but I'm also thinking probably not. I have a feeling we need to go somewhere else. Talk to you guys. How did the seminar get canceled? Ah, you stopped it, didn't you? Playing with fire here, but I guess you got away with it. Chai Gong therapist went into the alley Grandpa hangs around. I wonder if that fortune-telling old coot will swindle him next. His greed will get him nowhere. Alright, cool. That's where I was about to head next. What's going on in here, sir? How have you been? I'm hearing... We never even gave him the face cream, right? Yeah, we still have that. The young age away with every wrinkle. It's scary, isn't it? You don't need to be scared, sir. You know how you get rid of the wrinkles? This facial cream. Grandma's condition only got worse. This trash won't do her any good now. What? Did he hear that? What the? Oh my god.
方々探したよあんた。端末が変になったのはきっとあんたがシャー先生のアクセスカード使ったからさ。そのカードにウイルスが仕組まれていた可能性があるんだ。ちょっと貸してくれ。俺が何とかしてみるからさ。
I mean, here you go. See if you can wipe the card.
ウイルスのせいだけじゃないかもしれないけど、とにかく調べてみるよ。
Okay. So wait. Do I go to the terminal or what's going on? Huff huff. You can't take someone's card without their permission. Huff puff. Kids these days. Okay, I suppose we'll go to the terminal and try it just to see. How did the seminar get? Okay, you got the same dialogue. All right. Honestly, I got swindled. I just gave Grandpa that facial cream for nothing. Gonna get soft locked. I'm pretty sure nothing's here, but you never know where you have to go to trigger something. It's very funny, that little move that they do where it's like everything's chill, everything's subtle. Boom, somebody just walks across the screen. You're like, God, stop doing that. You have any updates, sir? Upstairs manager was making a real stir up there. I don't know why the magnetic energy around here has phased itself out. Yeah, so yeah, we were meant to come this way. Sir, is everything okay? Scared to look. Okay. Did you hear the big commotion? Some guy can't get out of hypercom. That's not good. What are you doing on there in the first place? Hypercom. Ain't shit good happening in Hypercom. I was thrown off by our only one access card. Oh. What the fuck? What? Whoa. So this is Xiaohei? Dude. Are we going back in time? I know there was specifically a seaweed mask salesman or something. What the hell just happened, dude? Hey, everything all right? Listen, I know people need to use my terminals, but go easy on the merch. Hypercom isn't some kid's toy. Dude, what just happened? Is Xiaohei dead? I hate that beeping. What was all that hullabaloo? Ah, yeah, I heard of Hypercom randomly. No, stop. Go back. Ah. Sometimes it uses the D-pad as like the A button. Heard of Hypercom warping folks who overuse it. Don't play with fire, okay? We need to let Rich know what the fuck is going on. This is not good. And it sounds like I'm gonna need to go back in time. Because, yeah, I specifically remember the seaweed mask salesman. But who's, she said to her wife. Who was that? Unless that's somebody else. No! Sometimes it's hard to get a direct interpretation on what I just saw. It's crazy, dude. This plot is getting nuts. And the plot has already been like one of the wildest of any game I've played. Do you think they'll have new dialogue? No. All right, Rich. Somebody in this hellhole's got to care about what happened. Rich is the closest thing we have to Xiaohei. Rich, dude, I don't even know where to start, man.
Wangrenを探すと言ってもな。まさかWangren論。
Rich, dude. Okay. So that was the person. I don't know. It's weird because everybody seemed to know about the stuck on Hypercom thing. So I'm wondering where we would supposedly, I'm assuming, need to go to trigger the kid again to give us the card that's wiped. Unless we need to do something else first, which would be still go to Wangren Road. Or, like we mentioned, go to the Twin Center and try to go to the basement. We're going to try the right side again and see if we can trigger that kid, though. That means every option this way. So he'll just randomly show up. I kind of can't wait to be back in another Hutong. Like, I feel like it's been a minute. I'm ready to get lost in the alleyways, the dungeons again. All right, locals, come on, don't let me down. What do you got for me? What's been going on? Ah, you bastards. Cool, it's cool, it's cool. Cool, chill, 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 watch. Grandpa's got some heat. Huff, huff. Can't take someone's card, you bastard. Okay. You've helped in the past, not very frequently, but in the past, and maybe I can go talk to the Omyoji back here? Ooh, Seafood Center is open. Not sure what changed, but it seems like I don't have to keep an eye on you anymore. Nice, we get free dang, we're stamped. They said you're good people, you're welcome to come here whenever you want. I love that, how the city seems to adapt. Oh, okay, I thought you were a creep, but he seems to think you're alright. You're allowed here. Can I talk to these people at all? None of these guys. And then this turns around. We'll start from this way. Damn, look at that guy leaning like a cholo. What's up, bro? There's some mirror in the Aged People Center that absorbs Twin's powers. Aged People Center? It's called the Dragon Mirror. The door to get into the Aged People Center is no normal door. Pull all you want, but it won't open. Aged People Center has a dragon mirror. This is the first we've heard of that. When the man runs out of medicine, he gets more from the Aged People Center. But that's where Blue Crow's made. The Aged People Center is in the basement of the Twin Center. If you don't know what Blue Crow is, the opium dealer knows all about it. Yeah, he did tell us. He put us on. Look at that guy. That guy's wiling out. Since when is somebody guarding this door? What's up, man? What do you got? Turtle shut. Okay, okay. Listen up, wise guy. Time's coming when you two become a wangren. Don't you get it? What? I would never do that. Unless I get a game over. Which has happened a few times. Much more times than I'd care to admit it has happened. No, the Omyoji isn't in here. We've met him in the, on Men Street. So I actually just came here on accident and we got lucky. Yeah, I mistook this place for another place. Although now, I think we're gonna try the Twin Center. I've heard that peeled shrimp has huge positive effects on those who eat it. What happens, huh? You know? Something about warding off evil spirits, I think? What brings you around so much? Are you a friend of Window Man? Yeah, see? I have this favor. In case you need to go to West City Road. Can you take this to Grandpa's arm? Little time worm, but deliver this seaweed for me. Seaweed mask. It's free, of course. Afterwards, ask him for a reading. All right. Here's a seaweed mask. Whoa. Interesting. Notice this little nuance. I'm assuming eventually I'll be able to go there. Interesting. Interesting. Seaweed mask. Maybe that is what's going to trigger the kid again. Then we go to the Twin Center. Still, I'm trying to imagine what happened with that thing we saw with the person stuck in hypercom and who it was. Or whatever. I heard a commotion out back, so something must have happened. You don't need that hullabaloo. Out back where? Woohoo! You want to get past me? I'll let you go through. That's the way the world works. I see a walking corpse. Wait, what? Let you in, hurry through. Something about a walking corpse. I did not hit A. What did he say? West City Road. What the? What? Oh, it's that guy.
私はどうしたんだろう。意識が宙を舞っている。きっと誰かに呪いをかけられたんだな。意識を体から切り離す呪いの話は聞いたことがある。シャオヘイは万人を探していた。そして姿を消した。そこまで分かった時に私はバラバラになった。彼女も同じ呪いにかけられたのかな。
Why is he laughing?
もうこの体にとどまっていられない。もしシャオヘイが呪われたのならそれを何とかしなければ。そうすれば私も元に戻れる。呪いの元を探ってくれや。ジャン兄弟は万人にされてしまった。姿が変わって。
God, who are the Zhang brothers? Are those the guys that work for the Twin Register? What is going on? Make it stronger next time. Need a stronger medicine. You know about it, don't you? Crow. There's no grandma will get all better with Blue Crow. She'll be all better. His name is Grandpa. Who's Grandma? Yo. We were all tricked, weren't we? Damn it all. Could this mean I don't have a brother after all? I always thought those snake guys smelled fishy. Figures I was right. If that's how it is, I might as well tell you about the snakes. They have a weird mirror that drains twins of their powers. Snakes store the power they've stolen and send it off to the dragon. The mirror's in the Aged People Center. Aged People Center is also where the Blue Crow drug is produced. There's a cursing doll there that's set up to stop people from getting in. You do not want to get cursed. On top of that, the door to get in is also a wangren. Unless you can somehow talk to wangren, you'll never get inside. new dialogue, but that was very, very, very helpful. Let's see. So we're going to want to now trigger, I mean, we still need to re-trigger the kid with the card. So we're going to dip in the alley just in case. I think going and talking to Rich at the computer and then heading to the Twin Center, I think that alone might trigger something, and swinging by the Cyber Center on our way. Nothing. But I mean, alone, we've had a lot of plot beats this episode already, so we're learning how to navigate this labyrinth a little bit better. There's no way there's new stuff in here, right? He doesn't say anything new. I'm leaving. The Hung Tao just came looking for you. I think they went to the Kowloon Hotel. A lot of noise around the Twin Center too, so keep your head low for a bit or it won't be pretty. Uh-oh. So the Hong Tao were here? If the Hong Tao are looking for me, I'm going to go to the alley. That's where they've triggered every time. And that's beautiful because that makes it seem like going to the Twin Center is what we wanted. Because again, it's hard to gauge, but usually you want somebody saying a specific beat point. And then if you act upon that and evoke like essentially what they were speaking on or hinting at, that will get the ball moving. Let's check right now. Okay. Well, he did say they went to the Dragon Hotel, so it might just straight up be time that they're revealing themselves to Rich as well. Rich is definitely the homie. I think Rich and the Locksmith are two of the like strongest allies we have right now. I'm really, really, really liking this game. Like, I know I've said that multiple times, but I mean, it cannot really be understated. I need to know if these are the twins he was saying that have been converted. Oh, we can't tell. Will, however, talk to these guys. They are going to have the same thing to say. We're not. Let's brace ourselves. Hey, Rich. You hear what's going on, man? It's getting crazy out there, man.
万人を探すと言ってもな。
Rich? Let's not. Rich, what? Stoner, what are you talking about, Rich? Oh. I think I'm thinking the Hong Tower at their own hotel. Because I forgot they like revealed their center to us. So yeah, that's probably where they're at. So that's a mistake on me. becomes even more beautiful once you kind of like know the city and you can be like, oh, okay, my bad. We have to head back to the east wing or whatever. This, and then it's going to be on our right. Yeah, he did specifically say the Kowloon Hotel. That's my fault. We don't need to talk to you. It's fine. We're on business. Let's go talk to the boys. Whoa. They restore him?
This is Little Tankyの呪いだ。呪われると魂が体から遊離してしまう。きっとウェイさんの髪の毛がタンキー人形に植え込まれたんだ。今ウェイさんは僕たちの結界で守っている。
Jesus. So that's why, remember, he literally said, like, you don't want people to have your hair.
おそらく何かの巻き添えになった。奴らの狙いは他にあるんだ。それがシャオヘイだとしたら。
もしシャオヘイが本物のミンディの持ち主なら大変なことになる。呪いの力が引き金になってミンディに覚醒してしまう。行き場のないミンディは眠れる竜に吸い寄せられるに違いない。スネークはチャン兄弟で失敗したから今度はシャオヘイを狙っているのかもしれない。
チャン兄弟は残念だった。まさか四天王が現れるなんて思ってもみなかったんだ。奴らはどうやら相当焦っている。
On edge.
とにかく呪いの元を断ち切らねば。リトルタンキーに力を与えているのはブルークローに違いない。人形はクローを飲まされて呪いをかけているんだ。
I've heard of such things.
タンキー人形を見つけることが先決だよ。僕たちはここを離れるわけにはいかないんだ。なんとかタンキー人形を見つけてくれ。
We need you to find the doll for us. Pretty sure it's in the Adult People Center, right? The thing is, we don't have anything special to deal with the doll. We'll check with this lady to see if she has anything. Can't even knock or whatever. Okay, so we're gonna save and then we'll just head to the Twin Center. Yeah, we don't have anything special. We will talk to this guy, I guess, on the way out, just in case. So, seminar is over now, isn't it? No need to be anxious, unless something else is afoot. It's looking pretty bad out here, receptionist. I don't know when the last time you took a look outside your window, but Kowloon is not for the faint of heart or weak of stomach. I think what we should do is make another 2 save files. We're still on the Twin Seminar? Oh my god. But that way we have a moderately updated save point just in case we break the damn save again. we at least saved. Worst case scenario. Now to see what the hell's going on. Last couple of times we came here, those guys ninja jumped all over us just for trying to look inside. Bro, relax. It's not that serious. We're just taking a little peek-see. Okay, so second floor, of course, is closed. This is a room, though, because we've been in this room before. So we're not supposed to come here yet. Okay, keep our detective caps on, though, because it's got us this far. Taxidermist that way. I mean, I guess there's a small chance that whatever street they wanted us to find is not directly in that place, and we need to find that first. Let's ask around. Mr. Chen is gathering power from the twins, the H People Center. Snakes hired him to do it. I also heard rumors that the snakes made Mr. Chen by injecting malice into a human corpse. See, so now they just straight up trust us. They're just willing to tell us what the hell's going on even more. If that's the case, then we need to speak with these guys over here. Maybe even the guys in the seafood center would know what's up. But if, I don't know, if these guys have the same dialogue, I'm tempted to just go back inside, like to the Dragon Hotel. We're all tricked, weren't we? Damn it, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, same dialogue. Do we go into the... We'll try with him, I guess? See if he says something different. Are you looking for the man? Or worse, the man looking for you? Alright, that's enough to convince me to go in. I think what it comes down to is that the animation times are so long for these segments that you're just like, do I want to risk it if I don't, in my heart, think whatever I'm looking for is over here? Ah, you're still here. And why's that? Do you know one of the wangren nearby? You wouldn't know, Window Man. Look, take a quick turn right. There's no way for anyone to talk to the wangren living here on the surface without a pair of delusion glasses. I did notice the wangren. I did notice that's what that was. Wow, they just have a wangren sitting in the city. Also, I just realized he's the seaweed mask merchant. I mean, of course, he gave us the seaweed. But my dumbass was saying that it was going to be in the past. Field shrimp appears to have powers of purification, but just what can it purify? I mean, those are the questions we're all trying to figure out, my guy. She is gone. We're not going to go back that way. What are you bowing for? Mr. Chen's... okay. What Mr. Chen's awfully late tonight. Must have gotten heated in his plotting to punish you. You'd better prepare yourself. Watch him drown you in blue crow and make a wangren out of you. What the hell did I do to you? Aggressive as hell for no reason. Yo, anybody got Delusion glasses that I can buy? Only hearsay, but I've heard that he isn't human. Instead, he is a living corpse. That's why he always smells like rotting flesh when he struts around. You do know who he is, don't you? Sick of him. Rip the malice out of him and turn him back into a corpse. Okay. I don't like all this aggressive talk. Not all doors are equal or built equal, but some are, well, wangren. ... Wait, what did he say at the end? Don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone, but the window over near the seaweed mask merchant is a wangren as well. I do know that. Do we have anything to deal with that though? Ooh, I have an idea. Shrimp. Because remember, the guy to his left brings up shrimp. Ah, damn it. Nothing. I'm going to talk to the wangren living here on the surface without a pair of Delusion glasses. Oh, bro, sell me some. You get a couple of those. Damn it, if that would have done it. All right. Do you think we need to go? Since we're here and we're confused, I think it would behoove us to try to go to the main office. I don't think we'll be allowed in, but I think we just have to try. Mostly just because all the vague, threatening talk. Like, I know nobody's using this office. Okay, we had to try. But we got a bunch of new dialogue. We know where the wangren is that's in this area. Don't know how to get rid of them. Which, if shrimp get rid of evil spirits, why did this guy just eat the shrimp when we gave it to him? Wasn't his thing to eat it? Like, he didn't want it for that. He wanted to literally consume it. Is it maybe because he thought he was being possessed and turned into a wangren? Was he just chilling? Make it stronger next time. You're just gonna say the same shit, you jerk. All right. I think now what I'm going to do the door to get in is a wangren. forgot that's what he said. So clearly we just need to develop a way to speak to Wangren. Not develop, but you know what I mean. We're gonna need to find something that can get us in there. And that's gonna be where the first mission's at. But where do we get like delusion glasses or whatever? We need to get whatever that kid's wearing. It looks like he got some delusion glasses. Rich, you're the plug. Hook it up. Can we trade this wig for some glasses? Pardon me, gents. I'm in the business for some delusion glasses. Working with the Hong Tao? I see, but you're not on their task force or anything. Surely not. New dialogue, you say? Interesting. What makes you think I'm working with the Hong Tao? Oh, I guess because they stopped by to talk to, or to ask about me or whatever. Hypercom can be bad for you if you get careless using it. So I've heard. Don't worry what I'm using, sir. Damn it. Let's check Hypercom again while we're here. Back to normal. I mean, normal is the horrid, broken state that it's in. Oh, ho, 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 ho. I think we swing by Rich and then we talk to the guy on Main Street. Maybe he can plug us in, because I think the Omnyoji, I don't know if he's the guy to help us. He seems to mostly help with time travel, and he hasn't even been like brought up recently. But he looks like he's wearing glasses. That's honestly the extent of my logic there. Yo, homies, come on. What y'all got? Not every day you see the Kowloon Navi office open like it is today. Would you hire a navigator today? Ooh. It's the building in front of the guys on the bikes. It's never been open. You need to protect your head hair. If someone were to pluck a strand and implant it into a cursing doll, you'd be in for a world of hurt. Navi office finally open. So are those TVs on? It's to our right, I believe. Hey, honey lady. Is that the fly guy?
いやあ、あんたか。なんか厄介なことに巻き込まれているみたいだな。
Sort of. Oh shit, what do you say?
あそこだろ、ワンニンロ。あそこだけは私たちの職場じゃないんだ。ちょっと案内はできないね。
Then escort me in or out.
ワンニンの世界ではいつだって妄想のネタが不足してるんだ。行くんだったら何か妄想のネタ持ってかないと、あんた自身がワンニンに取り込まれてしまう。流浄飯店の隣の店員宿舎がワンニンロの入り口さ。そこでネタを見せればいい。そうだ。あんたのアクセスカード貸しなよ。俺たちの思い出を記録してやるから。
Record your memories to it. How did I hand it over?
どっちがいいのさ。
私の思い出とリトルの思い出とさ。
Oh, we have to decide. Little fly.
思い出はあんたのカードの中さ。慎重に行くんだよ。出ないと戻ってこれなくなるかもしれないからね。それと最上路に用があるときにはまた案内屋をよろしくね。とびっきりの仲間を紹介するからさ。
Okay. Access card acquired. It's getting serious. Damn it, these guys are saying the same stupid thing. Whatever. Rich, on the other hand. Rich, I think we gotta go. Typical Rich is not even gonna care. He's gonna say the same thing.
手ぶらで入ると、あんたが万人に取り込まれてしまう。気をつけな。そうだ、メールが来ていたぞ。
Be careful and check your email. Thing fixed by now? Probably not, right? Yes. Ani Yang. I accessed the depths of Zhao Hei's consciousness. When she was being captured, she held on to a very strong feeling of you. Let's break down what we know. Zhao Hei was seeking her big sister. That's when you made your chance arrival. Gave her a second wind. Later, Zhao Hei ran to give you the hermit statue of Onmyoji, or the Onmyoji told her about. That's what got her kidnapped. See, the snakes wanted to keep the hermit statue out of your hands. Since her capture, I've tried to reach her several times to no avail. My calls just bounce back to me. She's awakening to her powers. I'm sure of it. But it's only safe if the snakes aren't targeting her. Also, concerning that My Fei, blah blah blah, My Fei corruption, presence has blank 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 disappeared. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to click that. I still don't know what we would supposedly bring in with us that would save us. Rich, I need some delusion material or whatever.
Sha senseiのカードが汚染されていたんだそうだ。端末がうまく機能しないのはそのせいだってキッズが言ってたよ。シャ先生のカ
Okay. I mean, I knew that, but I guess we'll just try to go. See what they tell us. Hopefully we can't go inside, ideally, honestly. Pyrotech, you back? Nope. It's been gone for a minute. So we're finally making it to this area, maybe, if this is where we're going. Oh. Telling you, you can't come in. Shit. hermit statue. Do you have any material to delude yourself with? If you don't, you yourself will be made a source of delusion. Your life ends if that happens. The danger is why we can't let you through to Wangren Road. Something to delude myself. The card. You'll run out of delusion material right away. If this is all you have, maybe you're passing this on to an electrical wangren? Wangren do often ask outsiders to fetch fresh delusion material. And I can't ruin a promise, can I? A number of people come in to see close family too, so it's fine. Once I find a safe place to hide, I'll open the door. In these staff dorms, you'll find a hanging scroll. Stand in front of it to enter Wangren Road, but don't think. A lust for adventure is the last thing you want, okay? See you. What? This is weird. So the card worked. I'm assuming it was the memories of those other guys? Is that like Confucius? Okay, so we are in another Wangren Road, 3rd floor. Whoa, a wangren? A bunch of wangren?
あんたはよほど精神力があると見えるな。それともその姿が妄想の結果なのか?
Probably the former.
俺は酒好きなのでこの姿。あんたは何が好きなんだい？
ここでは妄想がなくなると生きていけない。あんたの妄想を取り込んでやる。覚悟しなよ。
まあまあ、そんなに焦らなくても。こいつだって何か手土産持ってるかもしれん。だろあんた。
俺たちの妄想を助けてくれるもの持ってるのか？
Shit.
これきりか。まあいい、少しは足しになる。それでここへ何の用なんだ？
It worked.
あんたも身内がいるのか？ほら、もうこれはいらない。持って帰れ。
And they're like cops. They just grab check my ID. They're like, all right, you're good. You're straight.
身内のようじゃないとするとなんだい。いずれにせよ、ここに来た者は誰であろうと私たちの頼みを聞かなければならない。知ってるだろう？外の世界のいろんなものをここに映し出すんだ。だ、これを持って行ってくれ。妄想を映し込むメガネだ。
These glasses will take everything you see and project their images here back to us. Oh! Delusion glasses.
そのメガネはあんたが持っているだけで、あんたの目に映るものなら何でもここへ送り込んでくれる。バーの酒瓶とかそういうやつだ。
Oh my god, we're so
あん
bad.
たには何でもないものだけど、ここでは宝物なんだよ。その形とか色とか、それから
Xiaoxing
大丈夫かな、
Wanman?
カメ。 あんた興奮すると酒が回るぞ。
大丈夫だ。思い出しているんだよ。俺が金の砂を求めてゴビ砂漠を歩いてた時のことを。砂漠の南の果てにある金の砂でいくら飲んでもラオチュウがなくならない亀ができるんだ。
ラオカメ、喋りすぎなんじゃないか。
ちょっと休ませてくれ。
They told his ass to relax.
地下鉄のホームでぼんやり電車を待っていたんだ。すると頭の中に次々と数字が浮かんできて、そのうち体中が数字になってしまって。
私たちはこう見えてもみんなミンディの使い手だったんだ。スネークの奴らの支配を逃れようと妄想に走ったのさ。
外にもワン人がいるだろう。そのメガネを使えば外のワン人とも話ができるんだ。
Nice.
ただ外の奴らはここみたいにワンニャン様が守ってくれるわけではないので、例えば急に人通りが途絶えたり錆びれたりすると、もう妄想ネタがなくなって大変なんだ。
そうさ、ワンニャン様がいるからこそここは妄想が枯れないんだ。おっと、あんまり話をしているとまた俺たちの妄想が途切れそうになる。あんたもいい加減に帰ったらどうだ。
Alright, I get it.
ちょっと苦しくなってきたな。用がないならもういいだろう。いや、用があっても今は勘弁してくれ。私たちがはしゃぎすぎたんだ。いつもあまり喋らないものでつい。
We got so distracted by you that it interrupted our roleplay.
さあ、出口はあんたが来たらやからだ。
Is this the way we came? No. This way? I was about to say, I have a feeling everything else is locked. Oh, this is open. Hey. Hey, it's me, you know. I'm a bit worried about something. There was an odd fellow in there a while ago who gushed on and on about the dragon vein from the past. It's possible that dragon veins not only cross land, but eras too. It'd be hell on earth if a dragon vein awakened on Wangren Road. The delusion saturation here cranks up any higher. Yikes. I don't want to think about it. So have you met the wangren next door yet? Play your cards right and they might help you talk to the wangren and Kowloon front. With that, I'm out. Damn, so... Are we not able to... Oh. Because we walked in here, right? We have the option to just walk out, is what I'm trying to see. This sounds like the main street. Okay. Wait, what? He asked if I had met the wangren next door. I have a feeling we probably didn't need to meet them because we already know we need to use the delusion glasses. So hopefully we didn't just brick something by doing that. Because again, now my whole thing was I was trying to check to make sure if they wanted us to explore the full dungeon, which I have a feeling they don't. So we got our delusion glasses. We'll just try to talk to the wangren now. And once we get potentially the doll from him or whenever we need, then we can go into Blue Crow territory, which is that aged people center, I guess it's called.
知ってるか？シャオヘイは万人を探して最上路に入ったそうだ。
You told me that, Rich. I appreciate it though, Rich, but you certainly mentioned that. You said the wangren was the doctor. You're a damn fool if you think I'm not paying attention, Rich. Hell yeah. We are, however, going to go ahead and call it an episode here. So I just want to say thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Next episode, we're going into the Twin Center. Take care.